Good morning, everyone. You join us for this one-day international between England and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
New Zealand will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Curran has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Allen shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible. Yeah! That's out, caught!
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Keeper.
Whoa, ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Curran from the southern end. There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 8 for 1.
Yes.
Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Right there. Keep us in.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait. Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
4 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 34 for 1. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Great shot. At least one on offer. New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. They'll get at least one. There's trouble here.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot. This could be trouble.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
3 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 41 for 1.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Woakes is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yeah.
Woakes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. One more fielder can now go outside the circle.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yes.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. The bat was very late coming down on that.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 52 for 1. Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
6 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 58 for 1. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Rashid with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. New Zealand are 58 for 1. Jordan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Stretch to get in, the dive gets them home. Just.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait, yes. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep. No! Waiting. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Massive edge. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Waiting.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
6 runs added there. New Zealand are 73 for 1.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Yep.
They ran hard between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are 83 for 1.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Oh, yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield. There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
6 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 89 for 1.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep. Go! Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waste.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Go!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes. Bowler's in.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Drives and misses everything. Beaten on the drive. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Chance!
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Oh, yes, nice ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Zealand are now
Curran has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep, yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over. New Zealand are 106 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Seifert gets off the mark.
End of the over, 4 off it. New Zealand are 110 for 3.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought... that was there to be hit. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Oh, yes. Nice bowling. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
There's trouble here.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Winning.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
That's the over. New Zealand are 121 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Wow, that's missed the
Yes,
lot.
nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 3 off it. New Zealand are 124 for 3.
Oh, oh, well bowled. Catch.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
The batsman brings up their half century.
They look busy from the first ball they faced. 50 up in good time too.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Oi, nice bowling.
Hit that hard.
Yep.
Nailed it.
Stokes could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 146 for 4.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. This could be out.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 152 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot, runs possible.
The keeper.
Rashid
Yes,
with a
nice
superb
bowling.
delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait. Wait. Yes.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Rashid from the southern end.
Yeah.
Huge edge. A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Rashid ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Waiting.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Gone! Played all around it.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Decisive running might have got Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running. Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Saudi, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Southey gets off the mark.
Yep.
3 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 182 for 7. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yes. There. Bowler's end.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Catch.
Yep, great shot.
Keeper.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 197 for 7.
Yes.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Keeper. Yep. Keeper.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Woakes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes. Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Cut him.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Yes.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 210 for 7. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end. Nicked it! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch him.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Saudi got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
5 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 215 for 7.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Edged. Loud shout. And gone straight to the keeper.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Batsman heading out to the crease at number 10 for New Zealand.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 222 for 8.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Into the 48.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Curran has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Curran to wrap up the innings. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Bolt won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. None from it.